everyone, Miss Chica here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to give you some interview questions and answers for the position of secretary. These are mostly for those who are fresh graduates. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind. Number 1, dress properly. Wear corporate attire or formal attire. Number 2 is answer with honesty. What I mean here is you need to answer based on your experience or based on truth to be specific. Number 3 is these are only examples. You can change something based on what you are or what you have, like your experience or something. And lastly, practice English. Practice English, like do some reviewers, do some like scripts so you can easily speak English fluently. Something like that. Before I proceed to this video, please subscribe to this channel as well as give this video a like and comment down below, ring the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video. Number 1, tell me about yourself. So you need to answer first by greeting them like, "Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. First, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to be interviewed today for the position of secretary. As a candidate for this position, I am hardworking when it comes to dealing with tasks and assignments. I make sure that everything is detail-oriented and I give my best to finish those tasks correctly. If I fail to do so on my first try, it would be a way for me to learn and try again. Also, I am organized. Being organized makes my work easier and faster. It also gives me the feeling of satisfaction of having an organized workplace. For instance, I could easily find important files and it would be a hassle or stress-free environment. In addition, I am optimistic when it comes to receiving feedback about my shortcomings. In this way, it will help me gain more knowledge about the things that I need to improve or change. Moreover, I am willing to learn more about this program as well as my duties and responsibilities if ever you hire me as your secretary. Lastly, despite my deficiency in terms of my work experience, I can guarantee you that I can still provide high quality services to this company. Number 2. Why do you want to become a secretary? I want to become a secretary because I am passionate about communicating and meeting new people and doing other secretarial tasks like organizing schedules and being neat and tidy. Also, I used to have my immersion, summer job program, and on-the-job training in an office. Therefore, having this career could be my springboard to attain administrative experience in the near future. I know that my work exposure is not enough, but I believe that there is always a first time for everything. And I am the type of person who is not afraid to come out of her comfort zone and a person who never fails to try harder the next time. Why do you want to work here at ABC Company? I have 3 reasons why I want to be part of this program. My top reason is that I am looking for a company that values the mental health of its employees, has an enthusiastic plan for the future of the company, and is willing to help Fisher folks when it comes to supporting them by building infrastructure and marketing. Next is the location. It is near on the place where I live in. Therefore, I have no reason to be tardy and I get to do my job right on time. Finally is the environment. I am looking for a company that is close to nature, and yours is a perfect fit to it. Being with nature is a panacea for me. It helps me relieve stress, just by inhaling, exhaling, or just feeling the cool breeze of nature. So, those are the three reasons why I am very eager to work here. Number 4. What are your strengths? One of my strengths as a candidate for this position is that I have a strong time management skills. I always keep a timetable for me to keep my progress on track, especially to assist me in finishing my work on or before the due date. I am also flexible and adaptable. I can multitask office work while giving them high and consistent quality. I am also computer literate and skillful in editing videos, giving PowerPoint presentations, and reports. What are your weaknesses? My weaknesses, on the other hand, due to multiple tasks and pressure, give me the feeling of irritation and tiresome that causes a breakdown in my mental health. However, my perspective of dealing with those tasks one after the other and taking some time to relax during my free time has helped me overcome stressful and busy days. Also, I am afraid of making mistakes. It sinks into my mind about the criticism that I am receiving, and it makes me hard to move on. It made me feel like a failure. But as I grew up, like in college, I found myself collecting all my papers that had suggestions or commentaries from my professors about my work. I keep them because I believe that someday I can use those suggestions to get my work better whenever I am given the same task. Errors are pathways to success, and we should never be afraid of them. What are the qualities that a secretary must possess? An effective secretary, based on my perspective, should have multiple qualities such as being loyal and reliable to her company and colleagues who follow and do her duties and responsibilities consistently. Also, who possess communication and interpersonal skills. As the secretary, she is the one who is responsible for contacting clients, organizations, or stakeholders. Therefore, she should be competent enough in how she communicates with them because how she interacts with them will reflect on what kind of person she is, but also to the organization that she is working with. Being competent with the different platforms such as social media and other software that are needed to get the job done is essential as well so that the secretary can finish the task easier and faster without letting the employer chase her with the office work. Lastly, a secretary must be flexible and able to multitask. Doing office work is important, but doing field work is also essential when dealing with clients. Are you capable of working under pressure and multiple workloads? Personally, I enjoy working under pressure and multitasking because they make me feel productive. I make sure that all the tasks are in order depending on their due date. For instance, I will prioritize the first task with the nearest due date and so on. In this way, it helps me to focus and get it completed successfully before moving on to the next. Why should we hire you? You should hire me because I have the competence and performance in dealing with office work. I know that there might be other applicants who are much more qualified than me, but I am motivated enough to handle any task and I am very eager to learn and grow in this company if ever you will hire me. Even though I do not have any working experience because I am a fresh graduate, I can guarantee you that I am a fast learner and can execute high quality services. Why shouldn't we hire you? You shouldn't hire me if an ambivert would not fit in this company. I can do public speaking, socialize with clients, perform individual tasks, and with teamwork. So any assignments that will be given to me will be executed well. How do you handle difficult clients? Dealing with customers face to face or on the phone is very important. However, handling difficult customers could be challenging. I have been helping my mom in her store since I was in fourth grade. My technique for handling irate customers is by staying calm, listening to their problems carefully, and responding to them in a respectful or even tone so that I can avoid escalating the issue. Then I take the next step to either resolve or answer the information that they needed. I believe that being empathetic with the clients will help us build rapport and better relationships with them. So it is very important to listen and to understand them despite of their frustration. How do you handle stressful days at work? As I answered a while ago, the best way that I deal with stressful days is by keeping a time frame with me so I can concentrate well on the tasks that I needed to get done right away. Because if you let your emotions overflow, you will start to overthink and be hopeless about getting the job done. Taking deep breaths outside of the workplace is a great help as well for me since nature just gives me the feeling of relaxation. I also don't mind working extra hours because I want to start my next day with a new task to focus on. Tell me, what can you contribute to this company? The contribution that I can surely make or provide to this company is my devotion to provide excellent services and to finish my assignments on time to avoid delays in tasks. What is your salary expectation? To be honest, I do not really expect a high amount of salary because I have no work experience yet. But what I expect is to receive not less than the minimum wage. That is all what I am asking for. Do you have any questions for us? Yes, I do have some questions. Can you tell me what are the day to day responsibilities of this position? Also, what are you looking for in a secretary? My last question is besides of my inadequacy in my work experience, what are the other qualifications that you think I am missing? Once again, please subscribe to this channel as well as click that like button if you love this video. Click that notification bell as well so you will be notified every time I upload a video and comment down below for more. That's all for today. Sayonara!